Okay, so July 8th, 9:34 a.m. Yesterday was July 7th. Oh, 2025, year 2025. I did 2 lives yesterday. So although I did not upload any videos, I still came on live and I uploaded 2 lives yesterday. I believe it was 2 lives yesterday. So still being consistent with my 1 video a day, 1 upload a day, 1 live a day, 1 short a day, whatever. Consistent with making sure I put a video out here, some shorts out here that's some type of proof. So we all can move forward in whatever light or darkness we need to move in. All right, so downloads that I received this morning. Downloads I received this morning. Let me go to them. Hopefully I don't get all emotional. Yesterday on the live, I think I was on the live and I started crying, letting them emotions slip on out. But guess what? Better days ahead, baby. Better days ahead. I don't know. I came across this notebook, right? I told you I got a bunch of notebooks. I came across this notebook. I'm Damika. I'm the CEO of Life Force GenZ LLC, and I'm also a Life Force generator. I came across this old notebook, right? And I was like, dang. Choose faith over fear. God has power over every storm. You might not be able to change your situation, but you can choose to faithfully trust in God. Okay? So, whether you're religious, whether you're spiritual, whatever it is, Allah has been tampered with. Me, the God within me is the God within me, right? My higher being is my God. Whoever you call God, whoever is your higher being, universe is my higher being. Okay? So, it's like, I also what's also in this book is fixing your eyes on Jesus leads to peace. Don't look at the sight of the storm. Focus on the one who can calm it. He can navigate you through any situation. So, with Jesus, I look at Jesus as the consciousness, the Christ consciousness. Okay, so in your body you have the devil, who is your lower consciousness, right? Then in the middle you have your Christ consciousness. This is in my world. In the middle you have your Christ consciousness, which you will rise to your higher consciousness, which is your God. Okay, your inner God. Jesus is always in your boat. It's easy to focus on your fears when you can't control your future. Jesus knows your future. Jesus, the Christ consciousness, knows your future, okay? Your past and your motherfucking present. Jesus knows your future, and he's always loyal and on your side. Like, I can't read some of the stuff either. Live by faith, not by sight. Now, that's for all you churchgoers and stuff like that. You mosque people and all the people that's into the religion. All right? You should look at 1 Corinthians 15:33. Let's go there. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Bad company corrupts good character. Bad company corrupts good character. Okay, that was 1 Corinthians. Hebrews 12:1. I need to strip off every weight that slows us down. You need to strip off every weight that slows you down. Stop stripping off your clothes and slowing other people down. These some Jezebel ass people out here. Hey, God, Sarah. Y'all know y'all need to watch that. The Handmaid's Tale. Yet modern day slavery, human trafficking still going on. Goddamn adoptions, fake death certificates, fake birth certificates, and shit like that. What is this? Colossians. Y'all know how I say it, churchgoers. COLOSSIANS. Chapter 3, verse 9. Is that how y'all say it? Don't lie to each other. For you have stripped off your old sinful nature and all its wicked deeds. Drama don't have an age limit. When no one wants to deal with the real issue, our relationships have problems. Wrong problems. Have unaddressed problems. Well, now, here's the real problem you all are having. You're no longer able to go to your God, the one that you've been praying to, the one that you all made up and shit. You're no longer to go to your devil. Your demons have retired. Okay? You're only stuck with yourself, baby. That's fucked up. That's a dark place, ain't it? Ain't that a dark place when you are by yourself? When you done pushed everybody away? Okay. End it quickly. End it with blessings. End it intentionally. And trust God. Trust the universe. That's for all you churchgoers out there. The ones who don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus page? Motherfuckers be talking about go praise Jesus, praise God, praise this, that they in the background doing that goddamn dark magic witchcraft. Yes, they is. They want to judge individuals like me, entities like me, earth angels like me, chosen ones like me who just love life. Hey, get out. Apologies. Cat monk on top of the fish tank. I don't got none of them goddamn filters or none of them in my fish tank, and my fishes are still doing what they do best, surviving off a natural life. Get the fuck out of here with that. Anyway, let's get back to this. Because we're at 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Later on, I'm going to do another video to tap into some more of these. All right, these are blank. I'm running out, y'all. All right. So when I'm asking for like donations or whatever, I really be needing it. Like I'm great. Walk to the grocery store. And I'm talking about walk. It's a little walk from where I'm at. Anybody in Northern Virginia know the grocery store ain't around the corner. And it's all good. You got to take a daily walk anyway. But even when I get there, I'm not going to have enough funds to get cat food, to get fucking like shit. Just regular stuff for the house. You feel what I'm saying? I got a little bit of EBT, so I'm gonna be able to get some food. I have a mission to get to the Supreme Court, but I got to take some more notes and get my mind and my energy right to go there before I even go there. But the donations I'm asking for is literally for everyday survival type shit, like no bullshit. A bag of weed. I ain't lying though. I ain't got no reason to lie to a motherfucker about nothing. I don't hide nothing. Okay, so let's get back to it. Let me see what else. I don't want to read none of that. Okay, I don't want to read none of that. Alright. And this was in 2020 when this was written down. And I was writing, why am I so stuck? Okay, why am I so stuck? This is in 2020. My mom, Karen, ascended April 2020. April 7th, 2020. Okay? Alright, let's see. This was written in 2020. Why do I feel so stuck? Okay? March 26th, 2020. Why do I feel so stuck? Okay? Let me see. I just like going through the notebooks and reading a lot of the notes that I've written, or a lot of the notes that were written in these books. Damn, I wrote down books. Wound Healing in Midwifery. That was $29.79. Holistic Midwifery, Volume 1. Labor and Birth. The Birth Partner, the Labor Progress Handbook, Early Intervention to Prevent, Treat Dystocia, 4th edition. Varney's Midwifery, Maternal, Fetal, Neonatal Psychology, Prenatal, Postnatal, okay? Maybe I found this book and then I started writing in it. I don't know. And then, in May of 2023, I started writing because in April, I think it was like April 5th, 2023, I was pulled over. April 5th, 2023 in Arlington County, I believe. Arlington County. And I was wrongfully pulled over. First of all, my tags were expired as fuck. It was my van. I paid for the van fully. My tags were expired because I'm a believer and I don't have to have tags, a license, none of that. It's all a setup to keep you back in the system. Long story short, the officer that pulled me over in Arlington County, he put the wrong tag number in the system. So he pulling me over. These clowns get out of their car. I mean, they got guns and all this shit. It's like 7 of them. You know what I'm saying? Between 5 and 8 officers. I don't want to lie. So it's around that age, okay? Around that range. Excuse me. Throat chakra, try to top me. You won't. But anyway, they pulled me over April 5th, 2023. Okay. My children was in the car. We was on our way to go to the zoo. I believe we was going to the zoo. I had just stepped into poetry. So I had went to a poetry event and I had did a freestyle poem. I was at Galactic Panther Art Gallery and I did a freestyle poem about the interaction I had there. And what I can remember from that interaction is, okay, they get out, they all, before they even came and surrounded the van, they already had guns out. All right, so I was like, oh shit, like we already saw y'all grade pull us over, but y'all pulling guns and shit out? What the fuck is this about? So then I rolled my window down. Okay, my window was like broke or something like that, but something was with my window. Okay, but I was able to ask them, you know, what's going on? Am I being detained? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, hold the fuck up. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? And I remember you saying because my tag's dead. They like, no, get out the car, get out. And I'm like, no, you got to tell me why I'm being detained, all this good stuff. No, my window was broke, so I had to kind of have my door cracked open type shit. So my sons and them in the back like, Mom, just let's just get out the car or something like that. I don't want to lie, so let me just keep it to where I can remember shit. So somehow they are getting in the van, okay? And they're telling me, get out the van, get out the van, get out. Everybody get out. They immediately put me in handcuffs. What the fuck? I don't even do I ain't the handcuff type bitch. Okay? I don't do shit to be in handcuffs, bruh. At all. So I felt violated then. They put me in handcuffs. I mean, hands behind my back. I got on a nice little dress. Nice little flowery looking dress. Not flowery. Anyway, let me not get off the topic because we already 12 minutes in, going on 13 minutes. So anyway, they got me sitting on the ground. Okay, I got this nice little dress on. They got me sitting on the ground, and I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, on some real shit. Do y'all know who I am? Like, do y'all even know who I am? This is before I even realized I was an earth angel, that I was chosen, that I'm just off some, do you know who the fuck I am? Like, you know damn well these laws and shit out here, fake and false as shit. You know damn well whatever you pulled me over for is bullshit. Like, this is bullshit. So I got my youngest son out there with me. He's the smartest one out there because he's like, Mom, remember your meditation. Let's just calm down. Let's just take it within. I'm like, nah, you don't understand what's happening right now. But he probably had more sense than everybody out there. I tell you that. Because I was just like, what the fuck? I'm sweating. You know, I'm angry. Cars riding past. So I'm out in the open. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I know this is wrong. I know this is wrong what you're doing. So we sitting out there. We was out there for at least 3 hours now, y'all. So we sitting out there. Come to find out, this motherfucker put the wrong tags in. He looking for a Toyota. Okay, I heard enough of this. He was looking for a Toyota. He had put in the wrong tags, and he took my tags off my van. Bitch, why'd you do that? Why did you do that? They ended up, I said, no, I need your chief of police out here. Okay, I need the chief out here. You know what I'm saying? Because this is fucked up. Like, this is beyond fucked up. This is some old gang stalking, bullying type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know y'all know who I am, but you're not telling me that you know who I am. It was maybe one officer out there who was like dead set on calming me down the best that he could. And basically, like, because this motherfucker, it was another fat ass motherfucker out there who was really antagonizing me and bullying me, bro. Like, he even kicked me with his foot. Not hard, but you know how when you like tap somebody with your foot, like, get the fuck out the way. I wouldn't even do that to my cat unless they like try to clip me up. You know how cats do when they hungry, or pets do when they hungry. They try to run in front of you, clip you up, and fall down the stairs and break your neck type shit. Anyway, it was one officer out there, maybe two, but I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. It was one officer out there who was really like, nah, this ain't, hold on. Listen to your son. He was like, listen to your son. Listen to your son. He was redirecting me to my youngest son who was out there trying to redirect me to just shut the fuck up. I digress. No, because it was wrong. But anyway, chief police came out there. I can't remember their names now, but I know I kept repeating their names. So my subconscious, my higher conscious, and me could remember how the fuck I'm going to get back to y'all, Arlington County. Which brings me back to this. I started writing in May of 2023, I will win $1 million lawsuit against Arlington County Police. And that's a low value. And I started writing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And then my son, the one who was calming me down, I don't like to say their names on here. I don't, because y'all weird. Anyway, my son wrote, I will get a gel blaster in an iPhone XR. He wrote that 1, 2, 3 times. Right? Typical son, right? And this is what we was doing every day, consistently for about 3 days. For about 3 days. And then I came back to it on May 18th. My son came back to it. And he wrote, of 2023, he wrote, write down dreams, at least 5 push-ups a day, brush my teeth, wash my face, work hard, have fun. May 19th, 2023, I wrote, I will win $1 million. I'm on it. I was on it. No, these motherfuckers violated me. I remember I emailed them. I mean, county people. I emailed they ass real good. Okay. Representatives of Arlington County, Masonic ass Arlington County. Okay. So I wanted to read out of that book. It's just nice to, when you do take notes, look at this. Become an effective entrepreneur. Train your brain. Decide to prove you want a business. 5 ways to start. Coach, consult, teach, connect, and author. Okay? You could do shadow work, self-healing, look for high revenue. All right, this was in 2023. I wrote hashtag matriarchs rise, hashtag reverse the negative. This is 2023, y'all. Okay. I published my book. Excuse me. And the only reason why I'm saying this shit, because people be lying. Yo, I've worked hard for everything that I've done, everything that I'm going to continue to do. I self-published my book after many publishers and editors told me no, told me to redo my shit, told me to reword some shit. Okay. And yeah, I got it copyrighted too. Don't play with me. It was published in 2023, April 7th, in remembrance of Karen Grady. Okay, I ain't calling her my mom no more. I ain't doing that. None of that. No. All right. Hashtag reverse the negative is on here. Hashtag matriarchs rise is in this book. Let me go ahead and read it real quick. Walking galaxies we all are. We are creating planets every time we move and every time we speak. You can ask NASA. They have no explanation on what in the hell they seem to see or seem to seek. Yet, I bet you they see them solar flares. Y'all know them solar flares that has been penetrating the atmosphere. And if they claim that they can't see the solar flares, then I bet you that they will begin to feel the solar flares start to burn their hairs, and then, well, decimation takes course from the solar flares. It goes like this. His story quickly turns into her story, and no, me as a matriarch that is rising, their memories and mindsets, we won't erase, we won't displace, we won't replace. Not like they did us. Not with all the rituals that created the lies, the murders, corruptions, and sacrifices on the land. No, they are going to remember us. See, it goes like this. 3 suns, 3 stages, 3 ages are all a representation of me and my awakening and my presence while here in the physicality. Now, you're going to take 3, multiply that 3 by 3, which would then cause me to raise my non-ether beings who seem to be stuck left, take that same 3, divide it into 9 because it's leaving them stuck left in 3 density. And it's too late for them. Now, you'll watch me form this energy with my hands while steadily taking control over the land. And then you'll watch me press Control Alt Delete on anyone or anything who tries to emulate or replicate me, because you can never be me, nor would I ever dare try to be you. I've been down that road. See, that's beneath me. I finally understand that I am, and I say that I am God. Energy, the Gamma, Omicron, and Delta, the generator, operator, and destroyer. I am creating my own rituals and spells to conjure up my own ancestors and spirits to dispel all of the rituals that created the lies, corruptions, murders, and sacrifices on the land. I am that I am, and I am no longer a mystery. I am a walking tree of wisdom. The branches of my locks are an extension of me. See, some say that this land right here, they say that this land is not royalty. I say all you do is ask, oh, informative me, and the matriarch that is rising will tell you that this land is Atlantis, supreme royalty. Walking or riding through your cities, neighborhoods, or towns, all I feel from the energy in is this land is Atlantis, royalty. All you must do is listen to what you would consider the poorest person on this land. Here we both stand telling you that all we see, all we feel is Atlantis ascending beneath me, and that is royalty that they can never defeat. In the end, we may not have the same visions, and we definitely don't have the same mindsets, and that's okay, because we can still flow off the same frequency spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally. However, the millisecond that you think that you can try or play with me, I will then throw you off of my frequencies spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, pushing you into your own black hole. Now that's called decimation universally, meaning you can never reach or touch me, as I have no final stop and I have no final destination, and I have absolutely no participation in delegating or participating in these human trafficking, westernized, totalitarian, murdering organizations that seem to have claimed all the other nations. I am my own nation that is creating her own nations. The seal of protection covered on me, my bloodline, since the beginning of our creation. Spirit of Melchizedek is self-realization. We are tearing down false structures built with abominations. Watch us matriarchs rise accountably. We're going to rise brilliantly. We're going to rise consciously. Every lost soul will rise diligently, expeditiously, ferociously, graciously, galactically, harmonically, intentionally, unintentionally, respectfully, disrespectfully, joyfully, kindly, sternly, classy, victoriously, and most importantly, us matriarchs and every lost soul, we are going to rise universally. Ashe. So that was hashtag matriarchs rise, going back to the 2023 notebook. Okay, meaning write down every fucking dream, every goal, every idea, every thought. Write that shit down if you can write. Record it if you can record. Do what you gotta do for the betterment of you, nobody else. Okay, all right. So download for the day, right? You're almost 30 minutes in. All right, what was the download for today? Do I got the wrong book? Hold on. Do I got the wrong book out this night? Hold on, y'all. Do the right things in the right order. Okay, make sure y'all do the right things in the right order. while I'm still going through this book, trying to find my book. Hold on. I had a book where I was writing down in my daily journal. Oh. The current one that I'm writing in. The current one. What's popping for July 8th, 2025 at 10 a.m. on the clock? All right, money is moving. Money is moving. Money is moving. Let me tap into that. Money is moving. Oh, y'all trying to move money. Wait. Y'all trying to move money. Okay, y'all trying to move the money. And the assets. I mean, y'all are scrambling. Like, and y'all arguing and fighting. Oh, chaos, conflict, confusion. Isn't that what you wanted? But you are no longer able to bring it on us. You understand how that goes? It's called transmute that shit. Alchemy. We alchemizing it. And we having fun while we're doing it. We have, by now, most of us should have gone to our inner child and brought them along with us. Okay, you should know child left behind law. That shit that's going on in schools. Okay, a lot of us have inner childhood trauma. Okay, period, point blank. We done been through some shit as children. A lot of us didn't alchemize that shit the right way. Period, point blank. You put it off on other people. You tried to destiny swap. You basically killed people. You sacrificed people. You did your rituals and all that good stuff. And guess what? Y'all thought y'all got away with it. We even allowed you to think that you got away with so much. Okay, so now all those individuals, all those beings are coming back to you. You ain't get away with shit. You ain't get away with nothing, all right? So money is moving. Everybody's fighting. Everybody's chaotic. Everybody's tripping. Everybody's pointing the finger at each other instead of just taking your portion of the fucking blame. But it's okay. Y'all ain't done fucking with us yet. All we have to do is continue to tell our truth and realize that we can't be touched. See, the thing is, the only way that we can kill ourselves is if we kill each other. Us. Right? So that's why they sit up here and got these dumbass millions doing these goddamn jobs on these puppet strings. Okay, y'all dumbasses, and y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. Anyway, I picked up on overseas sexual energy harvesting going on overseas with sexual energy harvesting. A lot of drugs and alcohol going on. I don't even want to be there too long. It could have happened in the past. It's still happening. It could have happened in the future. Abandoned house in the Caribbean vacation home. Could that be pertaining to anybody in particular? Y'all need to watch that movie Blink Twice or some shit like that. All right. Third party troll is stuck by themselves. So if you are a third party troll, you stuck by yourself. Okay. Period, point blank. You've been harvesting people for too long. Third party trolls are typically your Jezebels or your fucking long dick, short dick niggas out here that's fucking on people to control them. Okay? That is a third party. They're making you a third party because they asses is connected to the devil. They done sold their soul to the goddamn devil. So you're the third party that's giving them their energy that they need to still survive. That's what I got from that. All right. Caribbean vacation home. What the fuck going on about that? What's going on with the Caribbean vacation home? I don't know. I also picked up on XAI, Grok, Twitter X, Elon Musk. You know who the fuck I'm talking to, don't you? Don't you, baby? OpenAI and Google. Okay, and Google. I also remixed a couple of shorts that you guys can tap into if you're looking into learn some things and apply it to your own world. Write down your own things. Before I tap up off of here, let's just get a couple of these out here. So I'll do 9 of these. And then, yeah, we'll do 9 of these. And then I'm going to get off of this. Because like I said, I got to walk to the grocery store, which is cool. I'll walk to the grocery store, get some things for his house. We don't have nothing in here like that. You know what I mean? Which is okay. We don't really eat much in here. You know what I'm saying? We don't really eat much. And we don't really like to keep much in here. Because it's just like we like to go basically every 2-3 days. Because the more you see, the more you eat. Basically, the more you see, the more you eat type shit. So I ain't with all that overeating no more. You know what I'm saying? My stomach can't take it no more. Anybody that's indulging in it, whatever you eat. Before you eat it, you thank it. You thank it for its sacrifice. Whatever you eat it, right? You thank it for its sacrifice, but we ain't supposed to be indulging, especially the meat, y'all. I'm still struggling myself. Don't get me wrong, but that meat, we ain't supposed to be eating that. Most of it is human meat anyway. It's not even what we think. I'd rather eat the meat that they processed in the machines than knowing that I'm actually eating some shit that, like, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I just think it all. Whatever it come to me, whatever it is, I think it all. Alright, so I'm shuffling up the dums. Shuffling them up real quick. Get him a nice good shuffle. And then we're going to do 9 of these cards. Y'all know 9 is my motherfucking number. Yesterday apparently was a very important portal. 7-7. Look, I'm still learning this astrology stuff. And full moon and retrograde starts July 18th. It ends August 11th. I still don't know what the fuck a retrograde is. I do, but I don't. I'm learning it. So I know it starts July 18th. It ends August 11th. I know it's when a lot of old occurrences, past occurrences, is going to be coming back into your life to test you. So don't fail. Let us not fail, y'all. All right. So let's ashe, 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 ashe. All right. I'm going to split her in half, and we're going to take the top portion. We got California. On the back, we got Arkansas. All right, let me read California. Let me see if you can see it. California, 29 Palm Marine Base, Sierra Nevada Mountains, at least 22 D.U.M.B.S systems, and counting. Hellendale, Lockheed, Santa Rosa. That was for California. For Arkansas, I got some coordinates on here. 36 degrees, 19 with the at the top, and 9 degrees, 29 with the at the top. WW. We also have Hardy, Cherokee Village, Pine Bluff, Saucer Base. Coordinates 34 degree, 13.4 and 92 degree, 01.0 W2 like TO 2 TO 34 degree 30 and 92 degree 30 west. Another TV show y'all could probably tap into, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, baby. Breaking Bad, baby. Alright, that's number 1, which is actually 2 because remember they're front and back. We got 1. Alright, who we got here? We got Utah. And on the back of Utah, we got COC, Combat Operations Center. I'm going to start with Utah. Utah Construction Company and Mining Company is very relevant. Utah Construction and Mining Company, very relevant. Combat Operations Centers, important date, April 20th, 1966, February 6th, 1967. 1/1,000,000th of a second is imperative. $142.4 million is imperative with the COC. Electronics and communication systems. Command and control systems. Aerospace surveillance data. Burroughs Corporation. Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all got some shit with y'all too. That just popped in my head. Memphis, Tennessee, Elon Musk. Memphis, Tennessee, Elon Musk. Ooh. Card 3. I'm reading Quincy, California is a saucer base. I'm going to read the coordinates. We also have Norton Air Force Base in California is a saucer base. The coordinates for Quincy, California is saucer base 39 degrees 56.2 N, like north. 120 degree 56.5 west W. In Florida, we're going to be doing some Florida. We need to be mindful of Florida and Northwest Connecticut. Northwest Connecticut. Okay, so in Florida, we got Elgin Air Force Base. Coordinates 30 with the degree. 40 north. 86 degrees. 50 west. Massive base reported. Massive saucer base reported. Orion saucer base 1978. 5 more to go, y'all. We got Soviet bombers, ballistic missiles. We got 12-ounce holy hand grenades. We got copper pipe, cloudbuster, DOR acronym, resonant chambers, and Dr. Grebennikov, Grebbenikov. 3 more cards to go. Blue Mount, Virginia. Blue Mount, Virginia. I'll read it. And then we also have Warrington Training Center in Virginia. So Blue Mount, we got FEMA, Mount Weather Base. That's how y'all fucking with the weather. We got Federal Preparedness Agency, very secret work. Top secret government, small city underground, Paradise. Help Control, U.S. Y'all need to look at Paradise on Hulu for more current update on this type stuff. They've been pushing this stuff out forever. Warrington Training Center, Virginia, 2 sites, one located off of Route 802, that's Station A. Station B is located off of Bear Wallow Road. And then also you need to look into View Tree Mountain when it comes to Warrington Training Center in Virginia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more to go. So we got Civil Defense Warning System. Civil Defense Warning System. Peterson Space Force Base. Peterson Space Force Base. You should have your notebooks and pens out and taking your own notes. I even take notes when people just be talking on a regular, because you never know what information you can get from them that could be very imperative for you to learn. Because better days are ahead, baby. Everything around you is a lesson. It's something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last card. We're gonna pull out the deck. I said the last card for the day. We got North Toward Delta Company in Colorado Springs in New Mexico. See, New Mexico, I told y'all, coming for y'all too. And then we got Four Corners, then Groom Lake, Area 51, New Mexico. Oh, New Mexico. Yeah, because there's something going on in New Mexico. I know I said this is 10, and then I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. This is 10. So we got Kirtland Air Force Base, New Mexico, Sandia National Lab. And then we got Manzano Mountain, New Mexico, Kirtland Munitions Storage Complex, Air Force. It is 3,000 acres. It is 285,000 square feet. Bunker near Manzano Base. 4 lethal rings of fences. Kirtland Air Force Base, Sandia National Labs Complex. Now, not only am I pushing this information out for us, but the voice in the frequency that's in my voice carries across planets, I believe. So the moment I speak, they can hear me. And I'm helping. Yo, we like superheroes out here. Just write down your thoughts. Make it fun. Become a child. If you're not a child, become a child again. Become a kid again. Have fun with this shit, bro. All right, so much love to y'all. Later on, we're going to tap into some more of these. I call them tarot cards, but they more so studying Lost Souls tarot cards. This is different than any other tarot type shit because we need to learn. Tap into your tarot readers and your seers who are divinely giving you the correct answers that you need, especially if you're doing just general collective reading. I don't do personal reads. I don't get personal reads. You all are getting personal reads on me. I don't do that. What I do is I go to general collective reading on YouTube. YouTube University. The fuck? And what I do is I dissect what applies to me, and I just leave the rest for anybody else. Any other part of the collectives might need that information. Hemp. HEMP. But yeah. Threats. Medical emergency, natural disasters, civil disorder, cyber attack, conventional attack, EMP, electromagnetic pulse, chemical, biological, radiological, and improvised nuclear attack, limited nuclear attack, general nuclear attack. This must have something to do with the 21st Mission Support Group. 99.999% degree of reliability of electricity, water, air conditioning, and power. This is crazy. I'm going to stop after this. We got the AF Spacecom. AFSPACECOM Systems Center, okay? Now we have, this is crazy, and I'm going to stop after this. We coming for y'all. It's a wrap. $1.7 billion effort to renovate program at Cheyenne Mountain. $450 million upgrade in February of 1995. Granite Century. Okay, and I'm going to leave all that here because, again, I got to walk to Lake Grocery Store. If you would like to donate, you absolutely can. Information is going to be inside of the description box. I'm going to upload this to my my hashtag Lost Souls Tarot channel, and then I'm also uploading it on my Damika is Rising channel. Damika's Rising channel will have most of me venting. As I go through this fucking bullshit. You gotta be in the right state of mind to laugh at this shit like this. Yeah, I was about to pull out some community help. Yeah, I'm only at 45 minutes. So I'm going to pull out some community helpers real quick. Let's pull out some community helpers real quick, because I'm going to post this on my tarot channel as well. I'm still learning all this shit to myself. So, hey, we all in the same boat when it come out to this shit here. All right, we all in the same boat. Some of us is some of us drowning. And that's your fault. That's your fault. If you still believe you're stuck in a situation, that's on you. That's on you. You can easily get yourself stuck out of a situation. Remember, you are in a cycle. So it's not going to be all quick and easy. Nah, and it depends on how many cycles of karma you have done. Like, what? Karma? Lord, I'm also going to be uploading the 42 Laws of My Aunt. I'm going to upload a video of that, okay? Y'all crazy out here, though. Y'all better do the right things. Y'all have to. It's the only way the world is going, whether you want it to or not. And there's a special world created just for you all. Y'all made it so fucking easy out here. Y'all all look the same. Y'all all dressed the same. Y'all want to smell the same. Y'all all like like the same bullshit. Like, y'all made it so easy. Oh, so this is what popped out. A Karmic Seer. I don't know if you can see this shit, but please believe, baby, I ain't got nothing to lie about. And I'm going to take this whole stack, and I'm going to read this whole stack that just came out. Y'all know how my index cards be doing my tarot card. So we have a Karmic Seer, unable to visualize and intercept divine relationships. They are a false prophet with abilities to see visions and receive divine messages. But who are they receiving the visions and the messages from? It ain't divine no more. They eye is blocked off. They can't see shit. They feed you lies. They only able to see illusions, confusion, and chaos. They are failed missions. They are going to keep you on this karmic cycle of knowledge. And if you fall for it, then shout out to the Karmic Seer. Everybody got a fucking job out here. So look, the thief was upside down. So your ass can't steal no more. Okay, the thief was upside down. You can't steal no more. So we have a Karmic Seer giving you the wrong fucking illusions, and your ass can't steal no more. Because it represents more than just material laws. Deeper aspects of a person's spiritual journey: untrustworthy, discreet, you have no empathy, you show greed, you are very envious, and you have lack of trust. So you're no longer able to steal anymore or be a fucking thief. Okay, why? Metatron is on your motherfucking ass, and so is his minions. Okay? Oh shit. So Metatron, I'm gonna read this shit to y'all. Metatron is on your ass. He is a powerful archangel who has very good spirit, who gives you spiritual growth, divine communication. He has a recording of human deeds. He is the angel of life. He enhances personal growth. And Metatron has come out a few times in my readings. He is the guide to spiritual power. He oversees the Akashic records. He assists in spiritual ascensions of souls, and he provides clarity and wisdom, baby. Metatron there for you. Now the minions are in the upright, baby. Even the minions is tired of y'all ass. The minions on y'all ass. They are faithful followers, support and fulfill divine purposes. So the minions are moving toward the divine purposes, baby. They're not doing that bullshit, because if they was upside down, then they be doing the wrong things. But they are serving others. They are the backbones to the mission, okay? They are submissive to divine missions and devoted and loyal. Man, y'all better rock the fuck out, minions. And the last one that came out, ooh, this gonna fuck some of y'all up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 9 though. But the last one that came out of that spread that just came out was, she is a man born a woman. She is a man who was born a woman. Y'all extending y'all clicks out there and shit. She is a man born a woman. You see how that fucked up they got us out here? Anyway, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pull the next card, y'all. The next one was hospital in the upright. All right, she is a man born a woman. The hospital. Encounter with healing and recovery. This is what the hospital is supposed to represent spiritually. A reminder of the human body's incredible capability to heal. Shed light on our spiritual journey. Resilience of the human spirit associated with life's trials and tribulations. So some of y'all is going to the good hospital, okay? Some of y'all need to go to the damn hospital for real. Some of y'all are in the hospital, like the physical hospital, but the spiritual hospital is so that you can gain your spiritual growth, okay? You need to go to the spiritual hospital, okay? We have spiritual funeral home in the upright, okay? Damn. So a lot of y'all, like I said from the beginning, yeah, A lot of y'all, it's an end or completion of something significant in your life. That's what a spiritual funeral home is. It's symbolic rituals, whether dark or light. It is to process grief. It's to deal with illusions. It can be enslavement of souls, because you probably did some shit where you enslaved some souls and you have to deal with them. You have to release them. It can be sacrifices. You're sacrificing yourself because you have to release those enslaved souls. And it is spiritual jail. Very much so. Spiritual jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to do 2 more. What'd that say? It's upside down, whatever it is. School systems. Coming for y'all asses. It was upside down. So it is not a journey of growth and development. You do not learn about nature. You don't learn how to maximize your powers. In fact, when they learn that you have powers, they send your ass to them secret labs where they put you on medication. It has expanded over time, but we shutting them down. These school systems are filled with illusions. They don't have very many protectors. The protectors have been pushed out or gang stalked. You don't have a time for self-discovery there. You can't understand the invisible spiritual nature of all life, which transcends the physical material plane. So they're keeping you stuck in the material and physical plane. One more, we'll be at 9. We have the runner in the upside down. God damn it. The runner ain't running no goddamn more. What is the runner? So the runner. Oh, wait. So the runner usually means, spiritually, a runner means journey towards freedom, liberation, self-discovery, moving meditation, sense of connectedness to something greater than oneself, overcome obstacles and barriers on spiritual journey. But because this was upside down, motherfucker, you creating obstacles and barriers on your spiritual journey. You don't have a sense of connectedness to something greater than yourself, because you're trying to attach yourself to something or someone else, and you're already attached to something way darker. You're not moving towards self-discovery, okay? And you're not liberated at all, and you're not going to be free, baby. So, bam. All right, so that is it. I'm Damika. Donations are super, super gladly accepted. I hate to do this part. I used to be the main one on Facebook, Instagram. Hey, yo, let me hold $5. Hey, yo, but I'm actually learning that I can't just be asking for stuff. I have to work for what I need. I've always worked, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you're willing to help out on this journey, donations are gladly accepted. If not, I truly understand. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, peace, light, darkness, love, no hate. No hate. Always be authentically you. I ain't even cried this time. Hey, go ahead, check out them other lives. I cried one time. I can't believe that. But you'll understand why when you check out the live. All right, peace, light, love, darkness to all. Donations gladly accepted. I need a bag of weed.